Hey guys, RandomShip1471 here, and welcome to the summer transfer window. Today, it's that time of year again, where we do the transfer window once again. This time you will see the full transfer window because hopefully my mic records unlike the winter transfer window. Right, let's start off with the expected earnings. We've got a couple of them to leave. Right, this is what we got. We've got balance of 8138. We've got a team salary 8671. So yeah, so we've got to make up some money here. Right, we're gonna start off by trying to renew a few of the players here. First off, we're going to try and get Steen to he wants. Let's try and get him down to 346 for 2 years renew, because he's played well. He has coming into that role. Hullins, he wants. He can stay, but he's only staying if he accepts 300. Espin Mass, he's not really played since come on, so we're going to refuse that. Be good to get 400 off the wage. Iogo, the former captain, I want to keep him because he did play well in that final game, so we'll renew him. Fouquet again. Again, I don't want him to. I don't want to give too many of these guys wage increases at the moment. Hamzen, who started off last season, he only wants a 1 increase. Put it, keep down, but one year increase instead of the 3 years he wants. Birchit, what's he on? He's up for transfer, isn't he? Yes. How many years has Birchit got? He's got 1 more year. 418 he's on. Anyway, let's see. I'll show you some of the players I've been looking at. We've got these are all free agents: Walcott, Saviola, and Risa. Walcott would be a brilliant. We're going to try and negotiate a contract for him. He's not going to beat around the bush. We're going to go 550 for him. Saviola is also a free agent, but I really don't think we're going to be able to afford him. But we'll leave that until the end of the season. And I found randomly a 15-year-old Thibaut Courtois, which we do need a backup goalkeeper. So for that wage, we will definitely go for him. Oh, he's in others, but we'll go for a 5-year contract, a transfer of 10. That's a little bit much. We'll go for 1,000 for a second goalkeeper, and to get a wage that low, I've never seen it that low on PES, any of the PESs of this generation. But that's all we're going to do for this one. We'll see what happens as we go into the next round of negotiations. Iogo stays. Walcott has signed. That's a very big signing. So I'll probably now look to sell Geronton. I reckon, and move Lita up as a striker. Gearson is successful. Steen is successful. Fouquet is successful. Hamza is successful. Thibaut Courtois is successful. And breakdown of Hullins. No offers, but okay. So the funds are now down to 7136. Which is not good. We are going to so now they've renewed. Alright, what we're going to do, Courtois has come in, Walcott has come in, Hullins, I really changed negotiation, refuse. He can go. I'm not interested in staying if he doesn't want to stay. Right, next up, we're going to put up our. We've just kept Gearson, so Gearson's going to stay, but we're going to try and Jarrett should stay. We're going to try and sell as much of our defence as possible. Although Ruskin has played well, so I'll actually put Dodo up for grabs instead. Yes. So we've got our second keeper, as Randolph has gone back. So we've got 2 goalkeepers. We've got. Where's Geronton? Can we put Geronton? Right, in fact, we'll keep Dodo. We'll put Geronton up for grabs. Although he has played well, he kind of fell off. But now we've bought Walcott. What we want defensive. No, we want defense leader. Let's see who we can buy. We've got Naira, not wanted, not Naira, not Carvalho back. Chivu, Stephen Caldwell. Could be a good signing potentially. Kafur, Chris. Right, what we're actually going to do, we're going to sort it into salary. We've got Miyamoto. What the hell's a CWP? We can play centre back, so we might 350. How much is he? How much do they want for him? 288. No, that's too much. We can't afford to really sign anyone of that amount. So what we'll do is, I don't want to sign anyone for money now. We're going to just try and look at. We're going to try and look at free agents. So we got Vermaelen, who has a bid in for him. We'll try and negotiate a contract with him as well. If we can get him for 5 years for 364, that'd be good. Crouch is a free agent. Oh, look at that player face. So now I've got by the way, I've now added the FLS patch, so they've got real faces now. I'm gonna add him to the list because it'd be good to get him, but we can't afford him. We've really got to sell players first before we can even think about it. I'm going to probably keep Valeni as my back. We've got Justin Hoyt there. Luke Young, who's been released by Charlton. We've got any good players and others. We've got Sonk there, who's pretty good. Peroni, Vandenberg. But yeah, let's quickly have a look at the see what Japanese and South Korean players we've got left. We've got Miyamoto, we've got some good players there, but none that I can really afford. As we go on to the next week of negotiation, Vermaelen has signed and Jeronton has got a offer, which is good. Now we've sorted out one of our positions, which is a new centre back alongside Valeni. Jeronton has got an offer. How much are they offering? If we accept that 4,000, that would put us just over. And we have signed Walcott on a free. So yeah, we're going to accept Jeronton. So Jeronton has only stayed for half a season and he's off again. Vermaelen's coming to the side, which will now mean I will. I'm now going to put Jaric up for at grabs, as well as Gearson, even though I have only just put him up for renewed his contract. Let's see, we're going to go quick search. No, we want to go talent search. No, we don't. We want to go. No, we want search group. Again, we're going to look at the non-affiliated. We're going to sort by position. We need another. We need a side back, or full back as it should be called. Wainbridge there, Ian Murray, Babiaro, Michael Ball, we've got Looms, Frankel, yeah, Miguel Garcia, Stephen Smith. There's nothing jumps out really. Be good to get Risa. Although we've got Yaya Toure here, who is on a free, but we don't really play with centre midfielders at the moment. But we will add him to our list. But the main thing is, you've got to really. Looks like Reese is actually. Oh no, Reese is still there. We've got Scaloni, Lewis, Helder Postiga. Oh. Some very good big names have been released, but we'll leave that for this time. We've got to try and make some money first before we can then sign any more people. As we have with Jeronton, who's now left the club after only 6 months. We've got 3 bids for Gearson, 2 for Jaric and 1 for Liberman, which would be good to clear out the centre backs. We go to data. No, we don't data. We go to that. We go my team. Right, let's see. Jarich. Right, we got 3077 from Middlesbrough. 2740 from Aston Villa. I mean, we could go for more, but at this stage, I'm just trying to get enough money so Jarich can go to hopefully sign some new players, better centre backs. Right, let's see. Gearson, who played well, but then decided to fall off towards the end of the season. He's got 3 bids. We've got 3040 from Celta Vigo, 3001 from RC Lens, and 3079 from Porto. Again, same situation as Jarich. I just want to get some players out. We've got a new centre back. Oh yeah, Liverman change. Liverman 257. Nah, it's too low, that one. So as it stands, it'll be Veleni, Vermaelen, and maybe bring Ruskin in, and Dodo will be up there, but we're probably going to enter him for a possible transfer. We really need to bring in a fullback, that's for sure. As we go back to we can now actually afford to look at the newcomers. Let's have a look. We've got, first time I've looked at these this season. We're going to sort by ability and defence. We've got Vornanda with 8. He's not great, these newcomers. Delic. We've got Natchdale, Edinson. Hart is a DMF, but no, nothing great. That Tom Rowlands looks good though. I'm going to add them to the list. Can we negotiate? Let's see. 91. Right, let's put in a cheeky bid. Will he come of 400? If we only put it on a 1-year deal, then push him up if we get promoted. That might be a good signing. But we don't need strikers. Stop looking at the strikers. So edited players. We haven't got any edited players. Others. Right, we've got sort by salary. Got Mike on is available. Is it on the other? Nothing great there. We're going to search by. Let's see what our rivals have got. Right, we've got look at We United first. We've got Chigrat, Suto, Sejuma, Gobek. Of course, we've got Ross Turnbull. Where's Costello? Rot in there. 463 he's on now. Oh, they've got John Ruddy as well. No, any decent. Let's race at the recently relegated clubs, and we've got Glenn Johnson on 606. Let's see, he looks pretty decent. Glenn Johnson 606. Alan O'Brien not so good. What have they got on the bench? Got Primus, Richard Duffy. Got no Pamero. Nothing exciting there. Who was the other one? Sheffield United was the other one. Got Greery. Greery, look at the stamina on him. Top speed, acceleration. We do need a pacey fullback, and we're going to let's see how much they want for him. 494. You having a laugh? I'll start off putting him in for 300. Keep him at the same wage. Who else they got? Unsworth. Right. Let's raid Arsenal. Let's see any cheap Arsenal players. We've got Alex Son at centre back, Seagon, Clichy. Too expensive. Oh, they've signed Ben Arthur. That's a good sign. Gary, who I had some good times with in my Arsenal PES 5 default. Not PES 1, not the default, the original one I did before I lost the saves, etc. Let's see how much he's worth. Fucking hell, they want a lot, don't they? Lupoli as well. That's another good player. Again, they want way too much money, but then they're Arsenal, they can afford to. Let's have a quick look at the Liverpool. Warnock, Aga, they've got Paletta, Beaky. Yep. It's not happening. It's not happening, is it? We need to find a play. I think. Let's see, League C. God, my league's all over the place in this one. Good one. Let's have a look at Galatasaray. Can we sign any players from him? We've got Rigobert Song, 473. How much do they want for him? But then again, he is quite old, isn't he? Oh, he's only 30. He's only 30. Well, let's try and get Rigobert Song. That would be a good... Let's try and trade him. I don't want to get rid of Villeni. But needs must. If we get see if they take Villeni. They still want... No, let's do a straight swap. I don't want to spend any money on him if I can't. Let's do a straight swap for that. But really, I need a side back. That Uga Aku, whatever his name is. Emre Uma. Nah, let's also look. Why is Valenciennes? Why did I... Such shit players. Nah. Well, we'll see if we can come back. Let's see what happens. See how much money we get after the end of this. We're now up to 17,371. So we could potentially go for that free agent Saviola. Gearson has left the club. Jarrett has left the club. Tom Rowlands break down. Greery break down. Rigobert Song sadly is broken down. Might go back in for Liverman is also broken down. We've got offers from Dodo. So Ruskin will probably be moving into that position. We're going to go my team first. We're going to go to Dodo. They want 3700 for the Italian. Oh, I'd love to see him in a Juve shirt. But Feyenoord is giving us more money. So Dodo, your dream move back to Italy is not happening. I do feel we are starting to build a decent squad, but we do need to sign more players. As we're going to go back to list now with my funds as what they are. Tom Rowlands 921. Oh, if we get Risa, but then put him back as a fullback, that would be good. Let's apply that. Just apply that. Next up, we'll go for... We're going to compare Saviola to Tom Rowlands. See, Saviola's better at attack, better defence. He's just better than Tom Rowlands, full stop. So we will go in for... Oh, didn't mean to go back there. We will go in for him. We've earned enough money. We can now splash the cash a bit. Yeah, we're definitely going to splash the cash. Look at that, so many negotiations in progress. That's the 3 we've got. What do I want? We want to go search. We're going to go search by group again. Again, I want to look at these non-affiliated. There's some really good players in here. We can now afford to sign Bridge, but we're going to sort them into position. Well, who have we got? We don't need a goalkeeper. We've got 2 goalkeepers. Ian Pearce is quite old. Bridge. Let's clear the comparison. We've got Bridge, who's growing. We've got Jensen, who's on the decline. But we don't. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh shit. We go. Sorry. Let's sort position again. Got Looms, Stephen Smith. We do need a 2 SBs, that's for sure. And I feel Bridge is going to be the one. So we'll negotiate a contract with him. But let's try drop that down to 700. If we can, I could be shooting myself in the foot for next time. My wage is 7419, so let's just quickly double check the calendar. When we've got two more weeks before we play the 2 pre-seasons, which I'll put in a separate video, I believe. or maybe not. Yeah, I will probably put it in a separate video. So Dodo's gone. Risa, Saviola and Bridge have all broke down. We've now got 2107. And we've got 2 offers from Strema and Birchit, which will probably keep Birchit now. Trouble is, I'm now leaving myself with a big hole in the back. First off, we go to my team. Might keep... see what they're offering. Refuse them ones. And Birchit, how much is he? 2674. That's a refuse, but we don't need to earn the money now. We've got enough money. We go for search. Clear that, and then we go for position. We want to have a side back and a centre back. Let's have a look. There's Company. We're gonna apply for him to fill out the centre back role alongside thingy. 4th, that is quite expensive, so we're gonna go for, can we go 3900, and the salary we'll put it down to 500. But we'll only give him a 2-year contract, and then we can go from there. Marlon, of course, is with us. But yeah, so we want Company. We're just going to quickly look at negotiations in progress, which don't need that. Go to list, sorry. Let's try and get the Saviola deal over the line. Right, if we offer him a year deal, 1 year deal, 2 year deal, we can, if we're not looking likely to get promoted, we can always sell him and make money on him. But if he fails to do so, we're also gonna, we'll leave Tom Rowlands. If Saviola don't come off, we'll put Rowlands on. That Crouch is looking so tempting. I need someone just a bit of what's his speed like? Top speed 78. Could have Lita him. But anyway, negotiate the contract for Risa. We'll try you down to just 2 years. Like that. Let's see. Let's see what happens as we play our first pre-season game next, but that will be in a separate video. We've got the team salary down to 6999. But I'll put this will be in a separate video, where you get to see our new kits, so that will be uploaded tomorrow if you want to see the highlights of this game. You'll probably guess the result by the team salary, the funds going up or down, whatever. But yeah. So after our pre-season game, which you can see the highlights in the next video, which will be uploaded in this series. Company, Saviola, Risa, Strema and Birchit all broken down. No offers now. But in this negotiation round, we really need to sign some cover. Really want Risa. Try Risa one more time. We're gonna apply for it. We're gonna bump him up to 800. That is a lot to be spending in Division 2. But if we can get him on a 5-year deal, that'd be good. Saviola's decided not to. He really don't want to come. And Tom Rollins is in fact signed for Barcelona, so we've missed out on that chance. But I do want to have cover, so we're going to go in for Peter Crouch instead. See if we can get him on that, but only for 2 years. Apply. We'll leave Saviola. We'll try and bid him one more time in the next round. But onto the next bit, we've got another pre-season match, this time against Barcelona, which you can see, which will be uploaded later on in the week. In fact, is that it then? Let's have a quickly look at the calendar. Data. No, what do we want? Calendar. Let's quick look at the calendar. There should be one more week after this, but yeah, we'll see what happens after the friendly against Barcelona, which you can see later on. So here we go, the final, as we go into the final chance. We have now signed Risa, which solves one of our fullback position. I know he's an SMF there, but I'll predominantly play him as a, although I can also play him as a winger now, which is good. Peter Crouch didn't come in, so we've got John Arna Risa. Just move on to the final week of the season. That, so that's the end of that. So overall, I feel that's a very good yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Negotiation required. We'll see the market data to finish off. See what some of the big teams have done. So Atletico Madrid they've signed quite a few players. They signed Riggett from Middlesbrough. Okay. Real Madrid signed Frank Ribery. That's a good signing. Stephen Taylor. Hugo Viana. They've sold D'Alessandro and Oja. Oh no, they signed contract negotiation. Oh, I see. They had no, that's all they've signed, isn't it? Oh, I'm so confused. Let's go to what I've done so I can see. Okay, so here's what we've done. Risa has signed on a free. Dodo, Jaric, Gearson, Jerome Ton's left. Marlon came in on a free. Courtois came in. We signed him. We got Walcott on the free. Randolph went back. Lita trade for all. Oh, this is all. Oh, I see. This is everything we've done. Overall, that's all right. They've signed a few players, but yeah, we'll go back to. Let's look at some of the big teams. Let's just look at the Premier League. Arsenal, big teams in the Arsenal have signed Hugo Lloris, Esposito, Ben Arthur. This is probably including some winter transfers as well. And they've signed Malloy, Wirtz, Danny Mills gone, Dabo's gone, Cordoba, Zidane, O'Shea's left. You're worrying about Liverpool. Here's Bator, Fati, Hankey, Lawson, Beaky, Torre, Amelia. Have all come in. They've yet to sell any players, although some have probably left on free in that. Davids has gone to Newcastle. Grax, Dean Ashton, Di Natale. They got Larson. They got Triple Cisse. They're quite an interesting front strikers, probably including Didier Drogba in that. Overall, some interesting signings. Let's see what our rivals have done in the league, including Portsmouth and Sheffield United. Poplin, Legwinski, Guana, Palo Jorge. Sheffield United, Herrera. They got McFade's in, is left. Legitawood's left. Davis is left. So they've only signed Herrera, goalkeeper. We United, our rivals: Gerardo, Otti, Owano, Turnbull, Basingwa, Ruddy, Gobek, Tonato. They've traded Costello with Giranton. That was a winter transfer. That was. Don't need to see them two. They're now in the Premier League. Reading. Well, alright, we'll see them. Gary Culver, McManus. Of course, they got Loafer. And Menanda, of course. Rangers. Sign a few players. They've got Antonio Valencia. That's a good signing. For free. Ricketts, Gravagard. They've also got Ordaz. And we got Lita in return. Watford, Fabianski and Ferrari, sorry. Of course, a few transfers to them. They've signed a new goalkeeper. That's all they've really done. Wigan. They've signed Yaya Toure. That's a big signing for a little old Wigan. But we'll see how that affects them. How well they do. As we move on to the next season, as we do the end of season. And we'll see the fixture reveal. As we go on to the next season. Here we go. Who do we play on the first game of the season? It's got to see the development for last season. Marshall's gone up and everything. Belleni has gone down in stamina and top speed, but he is getting old. With Arlen, doesn't matter. Ruskin, has gone up, so he will definitely be first choice on the other side with Reese on the other. Jimenez about the same. Steen has gone up. Ono's gone up a lot. It's gone down in the others. Nakamura about the same. Park Ji-young has gone up in everything. Lita's gone up in everything. Walcott has gone up in everything. Courtois now has turned 16. He's gone up in everything. So he could really be number one by the end of it. So we're looking very useful there. Reese has now joined. A couple of others. Our squad. Right, let's see. Okay. Our funds. We should be fine this season. So let's see our fixtures. So we start off with a trip to Wigan, with the two newly promoted clubs playing Reading and Charlton. We United are starting off against Watford, who both finished bottom two last year. We then go We United come to us, followed by Charlton, Watford. We've got a gap there. Anyway, doesn't matter. Anyway, so then in the D2 Cup, we've been drawn against Charlton Athletic, who we did beat and draw last year, so we could potentially go through this time. But we'll see. The first relegated club we play is Portsmouth, and we play them at home. We've got Reading away, Sheffield United at home, and then we go again. But will we get in the D2 Cup semi-final? That's what I want to know, and hopefully get into the final. We'll soon see. This season will run from September the 5th or 6th, depending on when I play this one, to the October the 17th/18th. And I look forward to playing some of these games with the new kits and etc. with the FLS patch. Hope you enjoyed watching this summer transfer window. I'll see you in the next video.